Hey, what's going on, motivators? My name's Corporal Russo, and as always, I'm here to kill your boredom today. Before we jump into the death battle video, the thing is, this is a post video right here. My brother and I just got done watching it. I'm gonna edit here, but we'll move on to the reaction here in a second. So please don't skip just yet. I just wanted to touch on something real quick. For those of you who don't know, my brother and I are gonna try to go to RTX this year. Which is from August 3rd to August 5th, but there's something I wanted to bring up. Recently, one of my subscribers, who's also a follower of me on Twitter, let me know that their Loot Crate prize came in, and they said that that they were happy they got it. They were really excited. It was a Harry Potter Q fig with Harry Potter socks that had all the Gryffindor, Slytherin, and all their emblems on it. And they told me that they were going through a tough time. So this was one of those moments, like I think one of the real moments I actually felt like one of the most realest and strongest connections I've ever had with one of my subscribers. So I got to talking with them. It turns out what they were going through is right now they're going through some clinical depression, and that's no joke. I've been there myself. I've seen fellow Marines suffer with depression, PTSD, you name it. So I knew what it was like to be in their boots. So come to find out, they live in the middle of nowhere. They might as well be on the moon, as they put it. And that's probably one of the things that might have caused their depression. So we got to talking, and I was glad I was able to talk with this guy and help him out. He's a YouTuber as well. He makes videos. He told me he wants to be an editor one day, like a really great video editor. And I wish the best of luck to him. And I asked him if he was going to be going to RTX. So he said no. He said that he's too broke for it. So I want to do something that I should have been doing a lot when I was doing YouTube. Well, when I first started doing YouTube. Sorry, all this is like just saying this off the tongue right now. And that's to give something back. I know I do it with Loot Crate, but I want to truly give something back to this guy. So in the death battle reaction you guys are going to see here in a minute, towards the end, my brother and I made an announcement. We made a GoFundMe page for us, to get to RTX, but at the same time I made another GoFundMe page for this person. And that I want to help this person get to RTX. I want to give them the best experience that they can for RTX, and I don't know if it's gonna be their first one or not. If it is, hopefully, with the help from you guys and whatever I can contribute, I want him to go to RTX and have a blast. So for those of you who don't know, tickets went on sale. They got the one-day passes, which is like anywhere between 30 to 45 bucks. Weekend pass is 99. I think they call it the vacation pass. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then they got the platinum pass, which is 650 bucks. So what I want to try to do is I definitely want to try to get this guy a 3-day weekend pass, and I want to shoot higher as well. And I also want to make sure we raise enough money for this person so they can go to RTX and maybe just shoot as high as we can. I want to make this person have the best experience they can. So Lach, if you're watching this, and I hope I said that right, this is for you, buddy. And I'm glad that I was able to actually have a real discussion with someone, and to feel that connection with a fan, especially where I am at subscribers. I only have a little over 1,200 subscribers, but to feel a connection that strong with something that I can relate to on a very, very deep level, and it's weird. It's like something you can't really put into words. And I'm just glad I was able to talk to you, and hopefully it helped you out, and hopefully you feel less depressed now. And if you are watching this, buddy, I want to make sure that you get to RTX this year, even if we don't raise enough money to get you the $650 platinum pass, which I think you're insane to buy. But to each their own. But again, for you, this is the experience for you. And hopefully we do raise enough money, and hopefully that if we do, I get to meet you at RTX. That would be amazing. In I can't put enough words in this, or the right words. I can't think of the right words right now, but it was an amazing feeling to talk to somebody for real about real issues, a real problem that a lot of people go through. And you know, again, for those of you who haven't seen my Logan Paul video, when that whole big thing with Logan Paul and the suicide forest came out, you know where my stance is on suicide for the most part. And anybody who feels depressed or they need someone to talk to, just, you know, hit me up. You know, let me know what your Twitter is down the link below or the description below. Hit me up on Twitter, send me a message, I'll talk to you. You know, when I have the time, if I got enough time, you know, when I'm not at work or I got a minute, yeah, I'll respond to you for sure. You know, we talk about anything. You want to, you know, talk about, you know, some problems you're going through, or you guys want maybe some possible advice, you know, I'm here for you. So, again, we're setting that up. The link to his GoFundMe page will be in the description below, and let's help this guy, you know, get somewhere. Let's help him have an experience that will definitely help kill his depression, and not to run the pun on my slogan, but you know, kill his boredom for real, like really kill his boredom. And you know, that's why I'm doing this. You know, I don't want to see anybody be depressed, you know, or hear about, you know, people hurting themselves or even thinking about committing suicide because of depression. I don't want to hear any about that anymore. If I can do something to help out, then this might be it. This might be the one thing I can do to help someone out. So I'm sorry for taking up a lot of time, guys, with this, but without further ado, here's our regular intro, and enjoy the death battle. And you guys, again, have a good night. All right, here it is.
I'm bored! Entertain me.
What the fuck? That's the last time we helped the Teen Titans.
Yeah,
that's
no
all
kidding.
I'm saying.
Hey guys,
What's going on here, everybody?
hey, Cole Russo here, and as always, my partner in crime.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're helping Teen Titans real quick.
Yeah, turns out that teleportation stuff is no joke. So thanks, Raven.
Oh, she didn't fucking say anything. She was just like, boom.
Oh yeah. Usually the keyword's Azarath, Medra, and Zinthos. It's like her safe word when you think about it. But guess what? Yeah, just kind of came out of nowhere. But anyway, speaking of Raven, welcome to our reaction to the next death battle right here: Raven versus Twilight Sparkle.
I'm just going Raven.
Yeah.
I'm just a big fan. I don't like the ponies.
Yeah,
The fact that they keep winning.
Yeah, well, technically Pinkie Pie didn't win.
It was like a draw, but still.
Yeah, so before we jump into this, guys, in our discussion why we're choosing Raven, just want to announce our new Loot Crate winners. Okay, first up we have Thomas Gabriel White. Congratulations, sir. And next we have a guy who's actually been putting a lot of my videos in a bunch of mashups, and that goes to the Modern Cam Era guy. Camera guy.
Yeah.
He was playing on words. So the thing is, let us show you some things we got and some things we're going to be giving away. We still haven't gotten our Loot Gaming or Loot Anime in yet, so for now, let's show you what we got, and these are some pretty cool stuff. You ready, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, first up.
Nah,
We'll just show it off. Show it off. We have a Fallout.
Yeah, that's all this. I'm like, you ain't giving that away.
Let's show them what we got. We got a Fallout helmet coin bank.
It's a piggy bank.
Yes, don't put bottle caps in it though. No bottle caps. Back in the bag. Next up, we have something I'm pretty sure.
I was so tickled when I saw that.
I'm pretty sure we can give this away. We have a Wonder Woman Q
We have a
fig.
lot of stuff to give away.
Yeah.
Just people need to respond when they get chosen.
Pretty much. Well, last ones did, and I actually had a very interesting conversation with one of them, but they got their prizes. That's good. So if anybody likes Wonder Woman and wants a Q fig of her on top of a horse rather than like fighting someone, well, actually it's a pretty cool horse. So definitely gonna give this away. I think this is worth a lot. Also, here's another thing. For anybody who watches Sci-Fi or The Expanse, please, we don't watch The Expanse. Here's a model spaceship, or if you just want it and you're a subscriber, let us know in the comments below if you want some of this stuff.
Yeah.
We don't watch it, okay? Come on, help us out
There's a
here.
lot of stuff over there we don't. We just have a lot of stuff, man, that we gotta get rid of.
Yeah, Black Panther movie poster. Well, not necessarily a movie poster. It was made by this artist, so it's like a one of a kind. Well, not necessarily one of a kind. It's mass produced, but the way he drew in like pastel Black Panther looks pretty badass. So, if you guys want to know what it looks like or just want it, let us know. We like Black Panther, but not like this much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get rid of a lot of stuff.
And also, guys, Westworld plushie model. Anybody? Westworld? How's Westworld? What is Westworld? Is it out west? People need to like know what's up.
Water road, but different.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's more west.
And finally, I'm pretty sure people are going to be fighting over this one. A Rick and Morty t-shirt from Loot Crate. Inside Rick's brain is everybody from Morty to some of the more famous characters they come across. If you guys want some of this stuff, let us know or just subscribe and we'll give it away. Trust us, just respond, please. Alright,
so after that, let's get into this death battle here.
Yeah, I mean, it's Raven.
Yeah.
She has a connection with her father in her forehead. That's what that damn gem is.
Regular Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go. Remember that.
Yeah. Well, you know they're going to include something in this from Teen Titans Go, probably. But remember, there's also Raven as an adult.
Yeah.
So there's the teen Raven and there's the adult Raven. But just gotta say, Raven all the way. Okay, stop making the ponies win. Okay, even though technically Pinkie Pie didn't win. That was a mockery. But anyway, guys, let's jump into this and let's just see what happens.
Go for the best.
Yep.
For everyone, I did get a haircut. Yeah. I got tired of the long hair, so.
Yeah, and someone actually asked me about my beard. They're like,
grow it, man. I can grow out a beard, but I can't at the same time.
Yeah. All right, and also we also got one more announcement to make. So stay tuned after the death battle, and we'll tell you what that is. All right.
All right.
3, 2. Don't do it.
It's so much brighter in here.
It is.
Here we go.
Emotions can be powerful things.
Oh, don't tell me they're gonna play. Don't tell me Charlie Brown's gonna be in a death battle.
Yes, and how they fuel some pretty powerful magic.
Sounds good. Like with Raven, the half-demon sorceress from the Teen Titans.
And Twilight Sparkle, the magical prodigy from
no
My
way.
Little Pony.
Yep, really doing this again. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay. What do you got, Raven?
A strong emotion can drastically change a person. Fear can trigger instincts necessary for
I remember when that
survival.
game came out. That was
Anger
awesome.
can increase adrenaline
Terra.
for incredible feats of strength.
And for this edgy-looking chick in a wicked cloak, that's kind of her thing. This is Raven.
From the day Raven was born in her home dimension of Azarath, she wasn't the most popular girl around.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good sign when right as you're born the sky turns black and the whole world suddenly smells like farts.
See, Raven is the daughter of a human mother and a fearsome demon.
Who is literally made up of hatred. Not even kidding.
Oh, she found it in
Because
the
of
new
her
Teen Titans. I
heritage,
didn't know
Raven's
that.
own mental state holds the
Watches
key
Gossip
to a
Girl
fearsome inner
religiously.
power.
Wow.
She is an empath, a mage who can sense, create, and manipulate emotions.
So her powers are all about feelings and stuff?
Yeah, that's what a woman
Tell that to
needs.
her when she
Powers are
scrambles
based
your
on
brain
feelings.
or forces you to feel so greedy you steal from your
Remember
boss.
that?
Yeah.
Joe Coy?
Why you crying? I don't know. I'm happy.
I mean, that's pretty intense. But hey, she's got a lot more deadliness packed away under that cool cloak.
When she was 18 years old, Raven met her father for the first time. And it, didn't go very
It's like
well.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, Demon Dad shot her mom with a grandma laser. That pissed off Raven so much, she finally let loose.
This shadowy figure is her soul self, an extension of her spirit and manifestation of the powers inherited from Trigon. Raven often wields it as her primary means of offense and defense, though it can function on its own.
I wish I had a pet bird that could do what the soul self can. This beauty lets Raven fly, use its eyes and ears, or just punch people like a big old battering bird.
It can drain the energy and powers of others, and also serves as a sort of pocket dimension, which
Damn.
Raven can trap a limited number of foes and objects within.
Talk about convenient, but she can do way more. She
Oh, that
can
explains
levitate,
Beast Boys
teleport,
Beast
heal
Boys stuff
others,
in one
cast
episode.
energy shields, phase through walls, and blast people with mystical energy beams. Pachoo, pachoo.
But there is one drawback. To wield her power, Raven must embrace emotion, and too much emotion risks opening her mind to Trigon's corruption.
When she gives in to her darker side, her entire personality changes.
I miss the old Teen Titans. Man.
Afraid of the dark?
Under a new persona appropriately named Dark Raven.
Dark Raven is stronger, tougher, and freakier than your everyday Raven. She can shoot lasers from her eyes, disintegrate stuff with her hand beams, and shapeshift. And her soul self is so powerful, it can wipe most people off the face of the earth in an instant.
However, Dark Raven's incredible capabilities are a double-edged sword. By tapping into her father's demonic powers, she risks transporting Trigon himself to the living realm, kickstarting devastation across the universe.
Kickstarting? Wonder what the tier rewards are like for that. Let's $20 and get an autograph.
Oh, I remember that.
Thankfully, she has been able to free herself from Trigon's control, granting her unlimited access to her own magical abilities.
Sometimes she even wears white to celebrate the occasion. Or is that just for her wedding with Beast Boy? Oh wait, that never happened. These comic books reboot way too often for any relationships to actually have lasting consequences. Silly me.
Last but not least, there's Raven's golden form, a spiritual body free from Trigon's influence, which manifests
that's definitely in the 80s.
evil and like her friends.
I love gold.
Apparently she was a big fan of Bon
It happens a
Jovi.
lot, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, Raven's accomplished plenty of incredible feats.
She's bent steel girders with her magic.
Wow.
Toughed out getting thrown butt first into a brick wall so hard it broke. The wall, not her butt. And even helped Terra, a fellow Titan, raise the Teen Titans headquarters and the island it's on.
Terra alone was barely able to stop the island's descent, and together they pushed it back up to its rightful place.
Here's the map.
This means Raven lifted more than half of the island's weight. The Titan's Tower Island is similar in location and size to Alcatraz, which has a width of 559 yards. Assuming the most likely granite composition and accounting for a 30% hollow interior, Raven's energy output would need to be about 14 million megawatt hours. That's enough energy to power all of New York City for over 3 years.
Holy
Raven's
crap.
soul self can survive 30,000 feet below the surface of the ocean with no problem.
That's almost 14,700 pounds per square inch. 42 times
14.7,
the
I
PSI
tell you.
needed to crack most bones.
And it's tough enough to survive laser blasts from aliens that hurt Donna Troy, who can survive moon-busting attacks.
The villain Sparta's lasers could disintegrate people in an instant, which requires nearly 3 billion joules of energy. And Raven's soul self powered through several of these blasts and held together.
The soul self is also stupidly fast. It once flew from New York City to Blue Valley, Nebraska, and back in less than 5 minutes.
The distance between those cities is 1,166 miles
What's in
as the
Nebraska?
crow, or Raven, flies. To make this
there's
trip
nothing in
time,
Nebraska.
Raven's soul self
Nothing
must
there.
have flown more than 36 times the speed of sound.
Not impressed? Well, when she was golden, Ghosty Raven, she flew between the Earth and Moon like it was nothing.
So plenty of impressive feats, but unfortunately, Raven's powers have daunting and often costly limits.
Yeah.
When the soul self takes damage, Raven feels the pain herself.
She's kind of like a glass cannon, and overtaxes her own abilities pretty frequently.
But don't disregard this as only mere physical ineptitude. When Raven utilizes emotions in combat, she tackles that emotion head on. The more negative the emotion, the more pain she feels.
And don't forget, she's also struggling not to feel so Satan doesn't show up. With all that going on at once, it's no wonder she passes out sometimes.
But with the help of her friends and her adoptive Azarathian family, Raven eventually overcame
Yeah,
Trigon's
see,
iron grip and defeated
That's the thing,
him.
with the help of her
Yeah,
friends.
You'd think a guy like Trigon would think twice before messing with someone as powerful as Raven.
That was a good movie. That's
They're not
Brother
demons.
Blood.
Let me show you one. Azarath, Metrion,
There's no way this horse can live.
High above the peaceful Ponyville, the city of Canterlot rests
Oh,
among
God.
the mountaintops. There, a young filly had dreams as big as Canterlot Castle itself.
So
Her
much
name
color.
was Twilight Sparkle.
Here we go again.
Yep.
I mean, we've seen a pony that breaks the sound barrier and one that breaks physics. So, what crazy powerful thing could this one do with?
Keep your horses, Boomstick. We're merrily
We should
out
probably
of
do
it.
reactions to My Little Pony,
Right
just
it is,
saying.
Wiz. Your lame puns are musting with my script.
Little Twilight wanted to learn magic at Princess Celestia's School for Gifted Unicorns. After a very, eventful entrance exam, she didn't just get accepted into the
20,000
school,
books.
she became Celestia's protege.
Which is kind of a big deal, since Celestia is pretty much
Scared
pony
of
god the
quesadillas?
Not only that,
Wait, what?
Twilight
It said
also
scared
earned
of
her cutie
quesadillas.
mark.
sun. Oh, I remember those. It's that magical tramp stamp a pony gets when they grow up.
Close enough. Twilight's
ass.
cutie mark symbolized her life's calling. specifically her destiny in mastering the art of magic.
This peppy purple pony wasted no time and hit the books to practice hard. By the time she was an adult, she'd read her entire collection of 20,000 books.
Jesus.
What a nerd.
Boomstick, have you ever read a book before?
Do gun manuals count?
Sure, why not?
Oh, there we go.
Twilight learned all sorts of powerful and useful magic. She knows so many spells it would take well over an hour to describe them all. Her memory is so crystal clear, she can recall a complex spell after a mere glance.
But here's some highlights. She can move stuff with her mind, shoot concussive energy blasts, raise magic shields, and rapid-fire teleport.
She can manipulate gravity, ignite things on fire, freeze others in place, walk on clouds, and even mastered the transfiguration spell. As a filly, she turned her own parents into plants.
Talk about weird.
She's even transformed a single apple into a nest of bird eggs, which hatched somehow.
She just great life.
Yeah, but Twilight's
She's
magic
God.
doesn't just stem from her vast knowledge of spells and history. In the world of My Little Pony, magic is drawn from and controlled by a unicorn's emotions.
Oh, here comes the touchy-feely stuff.
The stronger a
Great.
unicorn feels about something or someone, the stronger their magic becomes.
Well, I've always found magic is tied to my emotions. Whatever I'm feeling fuels
This
whatever
background
I'm doing.
music's really
And the
intense
stronger
for a
I'm
horse.
feeling, the stronger the magic.
Across Equestria, Twilight Sparkle is one of the
What
few
the-
ponies to master the most
The hell is
powerful
that?
magic of all. The magic of friendship.
Okay, Wiz, I know a metaphor when I see it. Isn't a night out with the girls so magical?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. In truth, friendship is the only weapon powerful enough to defeat Equestria's most dangerous enemies.
What? They weaponized friendship? Awesome. Hey, Wiz, you're my best buddy. You're friends forever. Come here, give me a hug. Where are the friendship lasers?
Get off me.
Oh yeah, upside. I slipped.
Twilight's friendship magic is at its most powerful when focused through the elements of harmony. When used together, these ancient artifacts are a near unstoppable force, even capable
But
of
she needs
overpowering
friends,
the villain Tyrant
yeah.
after he stole Twilight's powers, along with the rest of Equestria.
Unless she can use it
Twilight's
by
crown
herself.
with her personal element contains a powerful magic in its own right.
Yeah.
Enough to literally change the fabric of reality in another dimension with its mere presence.
And of course, we gotta talk about those wings of hers. She was born a unicorn, but after completing an ancient spell about, what else? Friendship, she transformed into an alicorn. A mix between a unicorn and a Pegasus, and a chance to sell just a whole ton more merchandise.
It's a good thing too.
Yeah.
Alicorn
To grown
magic
men.
is leagues more powerful than
Which
a
is
plain
weird.
unicorns, and Twilight needed the extra boost to defend Equestria as its newest princess.
Like when she fought that Tyrant guy.
After Tyrek absorbed the magic from
Okay.
Activate
Equestria's
his
entire
magic.
population,
That is way
Twilight
too
was
much like
forced to
Raven's
confront him
father,
herself
like,
while
on
wielding the
every
power
level.
of 4 alicorns.
Where did Special baby girl horse toys? Anyway, check out how Tyrant rocketed Twilight straight into this mountain, and she was totally fine thanks to her magic shield.
By comparing Twilight's apparent size just before impact to her actual size of approximately 4 feet tall, we can estimate the distance she was thrown to be about 145 feet. Tyrek then closed this distance at 64.5 miles per hour. Combined with his estimated weight of over 31,000 pounds, Twilight's shield had to stand up to over 8 million newtons of force.
You know what? Forget it. I'm on board with this pony stuff.
Boomstick's a
Twilight
brony.
is tough enough to survive bombardment by anvils and pianos, fast enough to fly over 300 miles per hour without using any spells, and even strong enough to lift and carry a rock weighing 4.5 tons.
Her telekinesis is strong enough to lift a 340-ton bear and even uproot this giant flower tree thing. And with the other alicorn's magic, she can move the sun and the moon. Yeah, friendship power's way better than expected.
However, if Twilight has one glaring weakness, it's her unwavering neurosis.
Oh, you mean how she's obsessed over staying organized, and if one small thing goes wrong, she totally loses it?
Yes, she has a, well, difficult time dealing with unexpected stress. More often than not, she even makes bad situations worse before starting to fix them.
But hey, when push comes to shove, Twilight Sparkle pulls her weight and more.
You have no magic!
You're wrong, Tyrek. I may have given you
Jesus.
my
I have
alicorn magic,
friends.
but I carry within me
With Bon Jovi hair.
The magic of friendship.
Okay.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Right. Here we go.
Transdimensional teleportation? Let's give it a try.
She's playing with little ponies.
You saw nothing.
Here we go.
Darkness take
Oh no, not again!
Damn. I think they might be matched, you know, telekinetically, they might be matched. Oh, here comes the crown.
Is that all you can do?
Come on, Raven, you got this.
Shot at a fucking heart.
I want it. I need
What's the... Oh, wanted needed beam.
Oh my!
Make someone, like, really want something.
Now I've got you right where I want you.
Want it, need it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. The hell? What's she gonna do? Eat it? Come.
Sorry to soil your fun.
Oh! I was gonna be like, come on!
From above!
She won, right?
Well, that was odd.
Oh.
Thank God!
Princess Celestia. Today I learned that the only thing more powerful than friendship is a giant bird spirit colliding into me at Mark 36.
This was a tricky one. Both Raven and Twilight possess numerous spells and techniques that could end the other quickly and easily.
Since they were pretty even in how many ways they could finish each other off, this fight
I really
came
thought
down
she was
to
just gonna
strength,
squish the plan.
durability, and
That's it.
performance.
First of all, it's pretty obvious Raven's telekinesis has been shown to be much stronger than Twilight's.
But Wiz, what about when Twilight moved the sun and moon?
That's when she had the magic of Princess Celestia and Luna, and it's well established that only their specific type of magic can move those celestial bodies.
So, you're saying you want us to move the sun and the moon?
Well, I do it myself, except I don't have your magic.
With her own magic, Twilight has never shown anything close to the kind of force Raven used to lift the Teen Titans tower.
Raven had the durability advantage too. Remember how Twilight's shield held up against a hit a little over 8 million newtons? Well, Raven's soul self is tougher than Donna Troy, who can shrug off a blast worth 296 tillion newtons.
Jesus.
That's 16 more zeros, in case you're wondering.
And don't forget, Twilight had the power of 4 alicorns at that time.
Yeah.
The shield wouldn't have saved her from Raven's soul self anyway.
Not only could it absorb Twilight's powers and emotions, and not only was it capable of operating
didn't
while
even need
Raven was
Golden Raven.
unconscious, but
Yeah,
it
that's
also
true.
made a mean dive bomber.
Raven's soul self could fly at speeds exceeding Mach 36. Since it's often been used as a battering ram to hit enemies, we know it has mass, but not exactly how much. However, given its size, strength, and durability far exceeds Raven's own, its mass is likely greater than hers.
Let's just lowball it and say they're equal, alright?
Sure, adding Raven's mass to the Mach 36 calculation, the Soul Self's ramming force at top speed comes to 15 million newtons of force, far greater than what Twilight's shield has sustained.
Ain't no pony walking away from that. Plus, Twilight's positive attitude meant Raven didn't have to even worry about pain when using her emotions against her.
While they may have matched each other in spells and skill, Raven's more powerful traits and exceptional soul self earned her a hard-fought victory.
Yep, Raven really ponied up for this one.
The winner is Raven.
Yay. Not to mention she's hot as hell.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see commentary on this episode,
Beast Boy definitely got the
little marks
best.
over there and start a first membership trial.
And if you want the battle music for yourself, you can click the link in the
I'm
description.
not really a big fan of the new battle
iTunes.
music.
See you the next one.
Who's next? What do we got? Who is this? Who is this? Oh yes! Oh yeah!
That's all I can think of is Noni.
Noni, you're already dead.
Noni.
All right. Quick little discussion. Okay, so
This is the North Star.
I'm just gonna say Kenshiro's got that.
Yeah.
One. Then again, I don't know a lot about this Jotaro guy, so I could be wrong with that. But Raven, come on, was it really that?
Yeah, let's be honest.
Raven won that one. Okay, so that was an interesting death battle. I really thought the horse was just gonna either eat the plant or step on it.
Yeah, March 19th. Gotta wait almost 3 weeks.
Hey, what do you want, man? Anyway, so yeah, for those of you wondering what our announcement was gonna be is, what the hell was that? What is this? Oh, my brother and I, we have set up a brand new GoFundMe page, and this time it's not for Japan. For those of you who've seen that one, my brother and I, we want to go to RTX Austin 2018 this year, and it happens between August 3rd through August 5th, and that's when his birthday is. So, yeah, but you know, it'd be cool just to go to the Rooster Teeth panel instead of asking the question to see if they can sing you happy birthday. You know, that'd be your birthday present. So basically, we set up a GoFundMe page to help with the plane tickets and the hotel and any type of expenses we may need. You guys want to check it out? Link in the description below. I know you said that we should probably raise, you know, $1,000 to help cover the plane ticket and the hotel. But yeah, I'm trying to aim a little big for $1,500. You know, just because. You know, it's your birthday too.
1,000 starting, 1,500.
Yeah, and again, guys, I know you guys might think it's hard to believe that, you know, what we're saying is true, especially with some of the horror stories behind GoFundMe. Cause you remember that video we saw a couple years back? You know how a homeless man spends $100.
Yeah.
It turns out the guy said he was gonna make a GoFundMe page for that dude, the homeless man.
Yeah.
Raised like I forgot how much, but I think it was rumored like it was like $140,000 they raised, and that homeless guy never saw a penny of it. And then someone confronted the kid about it, like, you know, where's this dude's money? So there's horror stories behind it, but we promise you, whatever we can raise from that, we'll go towards that and for his birthday. All right. So.
Or am I fixing my hands?
Yeah, his hands also got a little jacked.
I can't see it. They're all swollen.
Swollen, dry from work, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, we're sorry we're a day behind this death battle, but you know, work. We got too tired of work, man. Like if we were to try to watch the death battle that day, it came out, you know, we wouldn't be able to react or talk like this. So again, and also don't forget about the prizes we got here. We also got, you know, Loot Anime and Loot Gaming coming out by the end of this week. So to our winners, congratulations again. And if you guys want any of that stuff, you know, just all you gotta do is be a subscriber. If you're already a subscriber and you're watching this, let us know in the comments below what you would like, because we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, guys, we got a lot of
I know you can't see it, but our table is packed.
We got Overwatch, we got Power Rangers,
Sonic.
We got Gears of War,
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
We got a lot of things.
We got a lot of stuff, and we also got the Valentine's Day bundle coming in, and also, I think the next Loot Gaming, or one of them, has Sonic the Hedgehog. Again, which I think, because we already got the Robotnik figurine, we got the Shadow figurine, and I think we might get Sonic for a somewhat complete set, but anyway, that's a big announcement right there, guys. So if you guys want to help us get to RTX, just go to the link down below, donate, and hopefully we'll be able to go this year. And I'm pretty sure, you know, we still got plenty to save up, but, you know, the money from that would just help us so we don't have to pay so much out of pocket. And tickets are on sale right now, too, so I know they had, like, those platinum high-baller tickets for, like, $650, which way out of our...
We ain't highballing, but...
way out of our league,
we
so...
trying to go enjoy, vlog, and...
just cover the whole thing.
Talk to people.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see some of you guys there. And with that, we're just going to end it right now. Can't wait for the next death battle. I'm pretty sure Kenshiro is going to take it back.
Yeah. That's all I can think of. She was no need.
No need. Yeah, so hopefully he gets that one. And have you seen him in the animes? He doesn't flinch like most of these. He just has that poker face or
turn, just like
you can't mess with me. So yeah, I think we've been rambling a little too much now. So I gotta get this video edited down, which is gonna take forever. And yeah, if this video helped kill you guys' boredom, as always, you know, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Yep.
And also, I think we should end this video properly. Since Raven won, you want to try her spell?
If you want.
Okay. On the count
Last time kind of sucked.
Yeah, especially where we landed up last time. But hopefully we land somewhere good. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Azarath Metrion Zinthos!